Listen up, man. If you going through and relatable to my videos and stuff, man, um, the feds and stuff is not gonna let this be seen. And I mean, and if they let it be seen, they're gonna say, well, this individual here had a mental problem, so on. Because I did my little investigation and stuff, man. And I was looking at Myron May, Aaron Alexis, and Gavin Long and shit. Cause that's what it was feeding me and shit. It's feeding me information, right? And I always remember, man, from day one, I seen like, yo, the cops want to beat me up. And I'm saying, I could kind of tell they not okay. When I say cops, man, there wasn't people in actual uniform. You know what I mean? Other than the guy stopping me, which was Deputy Hughes actually stopping me, and I was questioning him on my car license. And I say, bro, it's legal. Fort Drum told me it's legal and stuff. And I mean, and I showed him the paperwork, and my paperwork came out with a rip and so on. So, and I mean, like, so I know he read it. You know what I'm saying? But I always remember this real quick, right? This never started off with me hearing voices or low frequency in my ears like Aaron Alexis and shit, right? This quickly become an Aaron Alexis situation when I went down to Philadelphia. Like, I don't know what they was fucking trying to do. They was like, you know what? Let's tag teaming because our counterparts in Northern New York and stuff fucked up and shit. But I know, like, let's run with it and stuff because I don't know for what fucking reason, okay? I just know that out of the mouth of this girl, she told me I'm not gonna die. You know what I mean? She's like mystically, she's talking to invisible people and shit, and it's like, cut it off, he's not gonna die and shit. You know what I mean? But I don't give a fuck, yo. That nigga wrote, I can't take it no more, the low frequency on the fucking rifle and shit. You know what I mean? Do all your fucking tricks. But when you're fucking with me, you fuck with my family, and the history of rest of my fucking family and shit. You know what I mean? And that was a big thing for me because like you fuck with people who's doing fucking bad. I'm doing fucking good. I'm helping your fucking community out. You know what I mean? Like I'm loving the same people who fucking hate me. And I'm baffled by that. I'm like, yo, like I'm here, I'm taking my man from Florida, he drunk and stuff, he can't get on the Fort Drum. I'm like, bro, come to my house and sleep and shit, man. You know what I mean? Come. You know what I mean? I'm doing it good. You know what I mean? And trust me, I'm embarrassed about the Fort Drum situation, but I'm looking back at like, that's their fault. They could have fired John Forsman. But they used the same creativity they used to fuck with me with low frequency and and I mean, I'm running with a hammer in my hand and shit. That same they could have opened up, make my wife pussy wet. You know what I mean? If you could fucking plant fucking seeds, if you could make the second son the first son and inherit all the wealth and shit, you could do tricks like that and tricks like this. Why can't you do tricks and make my wife sexual? Because they had a hidden agenda. You know what I mean? Well, anyways, bottom line is this, man. If you're going through what I'm going through, bro, fucking run. Like the fucking movie Get Out. You know what I'm saying? You know? Like, it started to make sense. They wanted me out. But I'm so, like, I'm not cocky. But, you know, like, when the spirit of God guides you, because I know, like, in God we trust. This is America now. In God we fucking trust, right? So I'm like, man, that fucking shit is weak. You know what I mean? But it's the same God that protected me. It's the same God that gives them fucking permission to do this shit. So I'm fucking like, what the fuck? Well, like, what kind of fucking God is that? God fucking bipolar? God and the devil is the fucking same fucking person. So God fucking curse me and bless my fucking neighbors, my neighbors' kids. All of them could have prosperity and shit. Brand new fucking car. That's why he was knocking on the wood. He was knocking on the table at McDonald's telling me about jelly. Because that was supposed to be me. I'm so, like, at the end of the thing, I'm supposed to look around on earth and be like, damn, yo, God fucked me up by blessing everybody else, yo. You know what I mean? Yo, just fucking get out. You know what I mean? I'm doing the same too. I just thought it was like a story with Jonah and stuff, man. You know, when God is on your side and stuff, man. Who shall you fear? Like the psalm that you're reading like over and over again. I just thought that was me. You know what I mean? I thought it was a bit cockiness and stuff, and I was like, damn, I should have turned my car lights off, man. And I'm saying like, you know, like I just thought the world is about righteousness. This world we live in is righteousness. Righteousness always wins. But then I'm fucking losing, yo. You know what I mean? All these fucking angels don't even know what fucking going on. I'm gonna call them angels, right? You know what I mean? Like, don't even know what fucking going on and fucking kicking me and shit. You know what I mean? I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not the bad one. If you want to really rewind everything, attack John Forsman. I'm sorry, Tessa's daughter died. Okay, she had nothing to do with it. Tessa did lie and say like I was Achaemenid and shit. You know what I mean? But like, why the fuck did Tessa's daughter die? And John Forsman, the instigator behind all this shit, went on to have a prosperous fucking career. Like, it's like, I don't know what they're doing. Okay, let's reel it back up for a second, right? The US was having beef with Cuba. Okay, they tried to annihilate Fidel Castro. They lost JFK. They lost another JFK sibling, and they lost another JFK sibling. Okay, all right. So that's how they operate and shit. All right, they're moving trees. Right. So now they was trying to kill me, but Tessa lost her daughter. Okay, that's one person. I'm just thinking about the second person, man. Maybe my wife's dad and the grandfather. But they was on my team. That was on my team. This don't make no fucking sense. This don't make no sense, Jed. Our God is a God of intelligence. This don't make no sense. This don't make no... Okay, so why they came at me? Okay, because I'm associated with the U.S. Army. Okay, maybe because how they wrongly killed Gaddafi. But they attacked me? This don't make no sense. What's going on? What the fuck going on, yo? I'm in Iraq and shit, man. And the people that come to burn the trash and pick up the poop and stuff, I'm feeding them soda. And like in the back of my mind, I'm like I hope nobody sees me giving them food and shit, man. So I'm loving the Iraqis and shit. I'm playing soccer with them. They're telling me don't talk to the prisoners and stuff because like I'm escorting prisoners and shit too, right? And I'm like, so like, is these enemies of the whatever who's fucking fighting who, like, are you guys angry that I was feeding the Iraqis? Or are you guys angry because I was in the U.S. Army? Like, what's going on? Like, let's talk. Let's have an open discussion somewhere. Why you fucking attacking me? I lost my whole fucking family. Did I get caught up in the middle somewhere? Let me know. Fucking like, you gotta start talking now, man. Because at the end of the day, like according to Philadelphia and Pennsylvania, I can hear voices now. So start talking to me, yo.